What is going on, Raider Nation? What is going on? It is your boy Darian of the Nothing But Raider podcast. Shout out to all the subscribers that have subscribed to the YouTube page. And this is your first time ever being at the YouTube page. We highly suggest that you subscribe, hit the bell button, and get the latest news and all Raiders news. But we're back here for another video and another recap of week 2 of the NFL week, which is the Las Vegas Raiders versus the Buffalo Bills. And unfortunately, if you see this score at the top, ladies and gentlemen, if you see the score at the top, you see, just see it. 38-10, Las Vegas Raiders lose, and we fall to 1-1. But I'm going to be completely honest with you before I get into any stats or anything of that nature. The Raiders are who we thought they were. We're not ready to compete in this AFC, this packed AFC at that. And I'll be completely honest with you because this team just does not look great. It just doesn't. It doesn't look great at all. And we played really, really bad, all 3.5 quarters in my personal opinion. 3.5 quarters. But like I said, man, we're going to get into it. We're going to talk about a lot here, and I'm going to break down a lot of things here. And we're going to talk about it here with Jimmy Garoppolo, 16 of 24, 185 yards, two interceptions, and 1 touchdown. No Jacoby Myers in this game, so his number 1 target was out. Devontae Adams still did what he was supposed to do. Josh Jacobs, -2 rushing yards because the offensive line do not want to block. Devontae Adams, six receptions for 84 yards and a touchdown. The only touchdown that the Raiders got in this game. Now, if you look at that box score, Buffalo got the interception on a halfback screen in the first half. And I'm going to say this, that halfback screen, and I'm going to be completely honest with you, that was not on Jimmy Garoppolo. It was a good play that was set up, it's just that the defender was able to deflect it. That's what it was. It was able to deflect it, and that interception was not on Jimmy Garoppolo. But the second one on throwing it to Josh Jacobs, that was clearly on him because Matt Milano looked right over Josh Jacobs and got the interception. Josh Allen, 31 of 37, 274 yards and 3 touchdowns. This defense sucks for the Las Vegas Raiders. I got to put it like that. It sucked. It looked really bad. Even though Robert Spillane, 14 total tackles on 9 solo and 1 sack and a tackle for loss, still wasn't enough. I'm going to tell you why. Because these team stats really get me. Third down efficiency for the Las Vegas Raiders, 3 of 7 wide. The Buffalo Bills was 7 of 13 in this game. 450 total yards given up by this Las Vegas Raiders defense. 450 total yards, but we only gave up 260 last week. Now, I know a lot of y'all, I gave this team a praise on their defensive side of the ball, but not going over 300. And look what I do. Look exactly what I do. Give them praise and look what happens. Look what happens, man. But, 267 of those yards was passing from Josh Allen. We had no sacks on Jimmy Garoppolo. Jimmy Garoppolo didn't have no sacks. We only had 2 penalties the whole game. Buffalo came to play. And I'm going to tell you why Buffalo came to play. One stat that gets me. 40 minutes and 4 seconds of time of possession for the Buffalo Bills. 40 minutes and 4 seconds to only 19 minutes and 56 seconds in this game for the Las Vegas Raiders. Unacceptable. Only 39 plays in this game. 39 plays to 75 plays for the Buffalo Bills. 75. That means our offense was not on the field alive. That means our defense was on the field too much. And that's exactly what happened, unfortunately. So we got to go into Pittsburgh against our home opener, and I'm not too confident going into this game if this defense is going to play like this. Be completely honest. We had no pressure on Josh Allen the whole game. He sat back there comfortably, very comfortably. And you know what? He did what needed to be done. Even though Devon Diablo did get a sack later on in the game, but he sat back there comfortably. Max Crosby ain't got no help on the opposite side because we don't know what the hell's going on with Chandler Jones. We just don't know. But we threw 2 interceptions that turned into touchdowns. James Cook had himself a game. Let's just go into that real quick. James Cook had himself a game. 17 carries, 123 yards. Trey Tucker touched the ball, once or twice? I really thought that Nate Hobbs' PI was BS. I don't know why they didn't call PI on when Trey Tucker caught that ball. But hey, I'm not going to blame the refs this game. The Buffalo Bills came out what needed to be done, and it shows that the Las Vegas Raiders cannot compete with the top teams in the AFC. It was meant for us to win that game last week, but this was our true test. And it shows us right now that the Las Vegas Raiders is not ready to compete in this AFC West. We're not even the AFC West. In the AFC in itself, we're not ready to compete. And the only way they could do that, only way they could show this to me, honestly, beat Pittsburgh Steelers in the home opener. That's it. Beat the Pittsburgh Steelers in the home opener, and I promise you, we might be able to. But they got to prove me wrong. The Raiders have to prove me wrong. When it came to that third quarter, where was the sense of urgency in the fourth quarter too? No sense of urgency in that second half at all. We got Bilal Nichols jumping off sides, knowing that it's 4th and 1. Undisciplined football. Undisciplined. For Greg Van Roten getting blown up by Ed Oliver all game. And people are going to blame Josh Jacobs for this. They're going to blame Josh Jacobs. Oh, yeah. But we're not going to blame his offensive line. Like I said on the live stream, and shout out to everybody that was on the live stream. Shout out to every single one of y'all that was on the live stream. And I'm going to say this. It's just like last year. This offensive line was good running the football, but was terrible passing. Now, it's reversed in some ways, y'all. It's reversed. The Raiders' pass blocking is better than the Raiders' run blocking. I'm just saying. It's just in reverse. And Josh McDaniels have to get that fixed. As an offensive minded, as a head coach, Patrick Graham, you got to do something about this defense. Got to do something about this defense. This defense got to play better. Simple as that. It got to play better. Way better. Josh Allen shredded us today. That defense gave up 450 yards total. And you want to be sitting up in the booth? Am I mad? Yeah, I'm mad. But am I pissed off? Yeah, I'm pissed off. But at the end of the day, the Raiders are Raidering. We are who we thought they were. Simple as that. We're just not ready to compete in this AFC conference. But let me know what y'all think, man. Let me know what y'all think. Make sure you like the video. If you want to subscribe to the channel. Until then, I'll see you on the next live stream or in the next video. But I will be live tonight for Sunday Night Football. Miami Dolphins and Patriots will be on this channel as well, multicasting with other platforms I will be on. So make sure y'all tune into that. It's the Nothing But Raider podcast, and I'll see you on the next live stream or in the next video. Peace.